Hello folks, welcome to a very special Saturday stream today. So I am very excited because we are in the alpha access for Honor. Oh shoot, I don't want to hear myself. Go away me. But we know it's working, so that's good. So I just got the email yesterday that the For Honor Alpha is up, and I played it a little bit last night, and I gotta say I had a blast. So I wanted to share it with you guys real quick before my Marvel Heroes stream. So that I'm gonna start at the regular time in about a half hour, but until then I wanted to just show you guys a little bit of how this works. So you may or may not understand how it works. You may or may not have seen it, but suffice to say it's pretty awesome sauce. So the way that it works right now, again, this is an alpha, so we don't have everything. We've got 6 available heroes and we've got 3 modes. So in the duel and the brawl modes, the idea is that you're just fighting against either one other person or 2 other people as a team. And then in Dominion, it's kind of just a King of the Hill type of thing. So there's a lot of really cool fight mechanics in this. So what I'll do is I'll hop into a 1v1 and show you guys. We do have multiplayer right now, but the problem is since it's alpha, there's really not a lot of people who are ever online. So I'll just show you what it is here. So you can see these are the 6 heroes you can play as. I have taken the Kensai or Kensi and modified him or her just a little bit, modified the character so I can do a whole bunch of really cool stuff. And I'll show you later some of the configuration options you have, but suffice to say, it's actually really exciting some of the cool stuff that we can do with this game and how intricately detailed it is. I was really surprised, again, especially for an alpha build. It's pretty impressive, and I am not a person who has ever really sold on graphics, but the graphics on this game are actually very impressive.
Round 1.
Alright, so the way that this game works is you have this guard stance. Ah, you broke me. So if you move, in my case I'm using a controller, so if you move the right stick, then you change the location of your guard. And essentially you can attack at any of 3 guards, either the left, right, or upper. And you can block by matching your opponent's guard. So the person I'm facing off against, they have a limited guard, so they switch off immediately before they attack, whereas for me, I just keep it permanently. And then we can attack with the bumper and trigger, essentially. And then you can do guard breaks. Alright, so see, now I'm in the upper guard, and then right and left. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned there's kind of gore in this game. But it's really interesting. We've got various dodges. You can do like a little dash dodge. You can also do the throws and the guard breaks. Oh, let me see if I can manage. Hang on. You can actually toss people off the ledges if you can manage. Yes! Sucker! Yeah, in Dominion, then you've got the AI-controlled bots that are like these main characters, so to speak, and then you also have like random little minion dudes that nobody really cares about. And you actually are in like a battle. And no, I have not played against any people. I do not trust myself. I honestly don't think I'd be able to do it. But it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I was really surprised by it. And right now, I'll show you some of the different configuration options that we've got. So each hero gets XP individually. So right now, this particular character, this samurai, is at level 2. But then you've got, you know, other people who are at different levels, just depending. All right. So here, I'll show you what I'm talking about with the configuration. So for those of you who aren't aware, the idea of the game is that you play as 3 different sort of factions. You've got the like medieval sort of like knights, essentially like the European knights. You've got the Vikings as well. And then you've got the samurai. So you've got a good mix of essentially different fighting styles and all that kind of stuff. And then you'll notice that for the Orochi, or is that how you say that? Orochi, sorry. You can see that Orochi is an assassin as opposed to Kensai being a vanguard. All 3 of these guys are vanguards. And then the medium, easy, and hard just represents how difficult they are to play. So with the assassins, those are the ones where they have a limited guard. So you activate your guard and it only stays for a few seconds. So you need to wait until your opponent attacks or before you're immediately ready to attack before you do something. And in addition, you've got various things like different ways that they can counterattack, different ways that they can break the guard, all sorts of cool stuff like that. Orochi particularly is really fun, but very difficult to play. This guy, the Conqueror, is pretty nifty and uses a flail, which is pretty cool. And essentially uses the shield as the blocker whenever you activate the guard. So, if we go over here to the configuration page, then you can look at gear, you can look at instructions, you can look at all sorts of cool stuff. So I've got a modified helmet. This is the default one, but this is a nifty little one that gives you better stats. And then you can do the same thing for pretty much everything. So everybody has the same thing in terms of being able to modify their gear. Obviously, different people have different slots. So the samurai, you can modify 3 things on the weapon. Whereas, like with the Vikings, you don't quite have the same stuff. But it's very close. So you see you've got the head, the shaft, and the pommel on the axe as opposed to the blade, the grip, and the hilt for the samurai. But it's really neat, and you can get all sorts of cool gear that allows you to get interesting stuff. You can change the way that everything looks. You can change from a male to a female, if you'd like, even, which obviously is pretty much unheard of. On top of that, you've got the alternate skin colors. So very much RPG, and again, it's alpha, which is, you know, pretty impressive. All of the functionality that we've got. As you play, you get to unlock different things as well, which is just all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, again, it's a surprisingly, well, it's not really surprisingly deep. I guess it's a surprisingly deep alpha build, because I would expect this from the full game once it's released. I think it's coming out in like February or something like that. I don't remember. But it's pretty fun. So I'll show you the Orochi now, the assassin, where you got to change the block fairly constantly, or it only lasts for a little while, rather. I don't have any cool modifications, but still. And so this is a Ubisoft game. That reminds me, if you guys are interested, I actually have keys so that if you all want, you can access the alpha as well. I've got 2 keys so I can invite people if you're on Uplay, the Ubisoft version of Steam if you're unfamiliar. And if you're interested, I can give you one of the alpha keys so that you can try it out for yourself. They've got a nifty little practice, like training mode, that teaches you all the basics. So it helps a good bit, because the combat system is definitely very different from like anything else ever. All right. So you notice when I activate my guard, then it only lasts for a couple of seconds. I'll just wait for him to attack here. Or I'll just go on the attack. Oh, God. See, I'm really bad with Orochi. I'm so terrible. It's just like when I play any fighting game, I tend not to block. And the problem is if you don't do it in this game, you'll die. Like, if you don't block, then you dead. That's essentially what it boils down to. Exactly, Evil Adam. Clearly I'm an evil clone this time. I'm gonna start playing Marvel Heroes in like 20 minutes though. So no worries. I just wanted to show you guys this because I was having a blast with it yesterday. I'm gonna die, you guys! Ha! Yes! You may notice that between the two samurai, Orochi by far has faster attacks, which is kind of the point. You're like really agile and you can move around and dart around, and that's my problem, is that I'm really, really bad with that. I don't do it very well. I don't take advantage of the speed and agility of this character. I dodged that! I totes dodged it! I was out the way, yo. Yeah, and after this I'll show you Dominion, because the 2 versus 2 is essentially the same. But you're on teams instead. But other than that, it's effectively identical. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ah! I don't know if you saw it, but when Orochi does this little thing, and the weapon like slides down the blade, that's effectively a parry of a sort that's specific to Orochi. Like you said, it's actually really surprising how deep this game is. I'm really terrible at it. And to be fair, Orochi is a difficult character to play, so it's not just me. It's not that I'm just bad, okay? Okay. So I'll show you the Dominion one now. This one's really fun. And again, you've got the player versus player and stuff. So you can see there's a lot of people on this one. But I'm still going to avoid other players. Because, no. Wait. I don't want matchmaking. I want player versus AI. Okay, we'll see if... Wait, what? So is it going to be like all players versus all AI? Is that the idea? Because I really don't want that. We'll see. We'll wait like 20 seconds or so and see how it goes. Because I really don't want to do player versus player because y'all saw I kind of suck. And effectively, this is one of those games where it's a fighting game, but you absolutely cannot do it by button mashing because it simply will not work. It will not work. You need to know what you're doing, and the problem is I'm gonna do it. I'm crazy. The biggest issue is that for any time you're fighting against a player opponent, then somebody who really knows what they're doing will always destroy somebody who has no clue. And that's why I hate going PvP on this. Again, we'll wait like 15 seconds or so and see. There we go. Yeah, of course, this one filled up like instantly. So y'all know I'm going to die.
only push is only the
Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was awesome. That was a bit of a nail biter at the end there. Oh, man. That was really freaking fun. So, yeah, that's For Honor. There you go. That's pretty much what there is to it. I mean, it's a surprising amount. But now, it's time that we go for Marvel Heroes. Yay! Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. The little alpha preview thing there. So, Marvel Heroes, we've got all sorts of cool, fun news that we're going to be talking about today. Just move right on ahead here. Hang on. We need to go to Moobot so that we can get our music started. We also need to swap it out here. Alright. So see, now we're officially playing Marvel Heroes. Just gotta wait a little bit for it to boot up. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. My phones are blowing up. One of my lab mates texted me. Hang on. Sorry about that. It might be important. See, I was smart. I remembered to uncheck the little Marvel Heroes thing before I logged in. Because I'm not fancy like David Brevik. I don't have Hawkeye to protect my privacy. Well, I guess I could easily enough. Alright. Yay! So, we're back in Marvel Heroes now. Feels like we never left. So... we still have these things. I've been picking the middle one like every day. So we're going to keep picking the middle one. Ooh! I'm a fan of that. Okay, hang on. We got to empty out some of my stuff. Juggerchop makes me hoard things, so... let's see what this is. Oh. I mean, it's not as good as it could be, but it's still pretty awesome. Compared to some of the other stuff that I've gotten. I mean, most of the things I've gotten are like the nanotech filaments and stuff like that. So, I will gladly take that instead. Let's see. Who do I want to play as? Who did I play as last time? I played as a bunch of people last time. Well, not too many. We'll do Cable, because Cable's fun. Eag is here. Hello, holla at ya. Great to have you. As always. I'm just going to go over here so I can open up some of my stuff, because you can't open it in hubs. Does anybody else find it hilariously ironic that the very first song is Closing Time? I find it hilarious. And let's face it, what I think is really the only thing that matters. Because I am that cool. I was originally debating about keeping that Mr. Sinister medallion, but... as you know how great I am at my inventory management skills, you guys. Oh god, such a mess. I know, you guys are just riveted by all of this right now. I do apologize. I mean, I know that you all come here for such amazing entertainment, like going around and just dropping random stuff on the floor and selling off my manifests. I mean, it's pretty riveting television. If I had my own TV show, I would basically be Dr. Oz, but I wouldn't endorse weird berries. I really enjoyed For Honor, Eag. I thought it was really, really fun. I was somewhat surprised just in the sense of it was more than what I expected from Ubisoft. And I love the combat system. I suck at it. I mean, obviously, I'm terrible at the combat. But at the same time, it's good. Like, it's good quality combat that makes you need to actually be skilled at the game. As opposed to, you know, like it doesn't matter and you just button mash. So I really, really liked it. Not to mention all the customization options and everything. I mean, I think that there's a good bit of work left to do. They said that there's going to be a single-player campaign, which I am extremely excited to see. Because y'all know how disappointing all of the single-player campaign stuff has been lately. I think that there's a decent amount of potential. And Rev is here as well. Holla at you, Rev. Great to have you as always. So... who put this song on? In a blue world, all day. When I was in middle and high school, I used to listen to this CD on the bus like every single day. And I remember I would bring my Game Boy and I would play Pokemon and listen to Eiffel 65. Because, I mean, come on. Hashtag 90s. So yeah, with Marvel Heroes, we got all sorts of really big stuff to talk about because we've got the newest dev blog. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but effectively, the newest dev blog is discussing huge changes to the game. If you all haven't looked at it, go and look at it right now because it's absolutely ridiculous. Essentially, every single hero is going to be altered at the same time. They're putting in a completely new system of progression. They're getting rid of PowerPoints completely, altogether. We're not going to have any PowerPoints. It's just going to be once you reach a level, you unlock a power. But instead, we're going to have talent trees so that it can affect different powers differentially. It's essentially an expansion on the specializations. I mean, same thing with like the passives. We're not going to have to worry about passives or travel powers or anything. I mean, it's pretty insane. It's a huge undertaking. And from the post on the main Marvel Heroes website, it looks like it's going to be absolutely incredible. But at the same time, that means that I'm going to have to redo my big giant guide for this game. And I'm like, what the fudge, Gazillion? Why you got to sit there and like constantly make the game better because it means I have to make all these new videos? Like, what the fudge? But they were saying that this is like the first step in many, many steps of getting bigger, better, stronger, faster, etc., for the game. So I'm kind of like floored because these are enormous overhauls. I mean, these are not small little nothings. These are huge. Right, we'll do this and then I'll do the terminal real quick. Right. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get a keyword started for you guys. But I don't know. I am excited to see what they've got. They have demos with, I want to say it was Human Torch and Loki, I believe, are the two that they demoed some of the changes with. And it really looks cool. And it's stuff like altering how some of the powers work. So one of the examples was Human Torch's Flame Wall. And essentially you can use a talent that modifies it to where it becomes like a blast. And it becomes a wall that moves instead of a static wall. You know, and stuff like that. It looked really cool, you guys. Like, no joke. It looked pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit giddy about it. I'm just saying. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's do a keyword here. We'll keep it simple for you guys. Rev, did you put this song on again? Because it's my legendary quest, the keyword for right now is Kingpin. And for whoever so wins, will receive a giftable boost of their choice, either the Rift Sif or the XP, after I'm done with the terminal. You're a bad person there, Rev. Bad person. I don't know what happened. My lab mate texted me asking if I was in lab, and I was just like, nope, not yet. I'll be there in like an hour and a half. Gives you the right to make us internet memes overnight. Pew 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 pew! Eat my brain bullets! That's basically what I do whenever I science. I just like shoot brain bullets at everybody. And everyone's like, whoa, calm down, Danny. I'm like, I can't calm down. Do you guys remember the good old days when the various wall powers blocked projectiles entirely? Those were good days. Good days. This is very true, Rev. You know, I cannot deny the fact that while you may be a bad person, you totally are my person. I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
He just said, you have no right to publish or distribute audio or video recordings of us, including but not limited to our names, recorded mating calls, photographs, or likenesses, nest locations,
Yay!
based upon or derived therefrom. Oh yes. In perpetuity.
Rev is over here. He's ridiculous. And like I said, I don't know if you all were here when I first mentioned, but I've got two codes. If anyone is interested in joining the For Honor Alpha that's going on right now, what I was playing earlier. So if you want to try it out for yourself, let me know, and I can send you an invite. But basically, you need to already be on Uplay, and I just need to add you to my friends list, and then I can invite you. Hey, white suit jacket! Sweet! Awesome! Danny got a white suit jacket. Danny got a white suit jacket. Sorry, I'm so awesome, you know. Can't help it. We can skip this part because this is ads for Rhett and Link. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for the winner of the Kingpin keyword, and the winner is Rev! Congratulations, you get the cookie, and by cookie I mean giftable boost of your choice. Really? Who's putting on Dolly Parton? And also, why do I know this is Dolly Parton? I don't know what's worse. Ah, Sentinels! Kill them all! Kill the Sentinels, scum! Brrg! I'm gonna scimitar the crap out of you, bro! Y'all see me scimitaring the crap out of these stupid Sentinels? Showing them what's what. Psst! Rev! What boost do you want? Psst, Rev! Rev! God, I'm hungry. So hungry. Being hungry is the worst. But you know what's actually worse is, after I'm done with my day today, I need to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to be going, like, super hungry. And we all know how terrible of an idea that is. I could get a sandwich, though. God dang it, you guys are making me think about food. I hate you all. Aw, that's so nice! See, Rev is hereby bequeathing the bequeathment of bequeathing to Ncork. In other words, Ncork gets the boost instead. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw, that's so nice. So, Ncork, please to let me know which of the giftable boosts you would like. But just remember that it was Rev's generosity. Without that, you would have no boost. I'm kidding. You can forget that Rev gave it to you. But remember that I gave it to you, okay? Technically, because, you know, I'm pretty cool. Alright? Totes awesome. Y'all don't even know. Love that body slide bomb. And of course, let me know who you guys want me to play as besides Squirrel Girl. Because we all know it's not going to happen. So don't bother. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. What is this? What is this? This sounds familiar, yet unfamiliar. So confused. I'm so very confused, you guys. XP for Ncork. We'll go ahead and gift that. It sounds like something out of a really sad mafia movie. There you go, Ncork. Congratulations. Oh, right. I forgot you're a good guy. I always do that. I'm just saying, he looks like a gang member, okay? Sue me. You know, whatever. I'm anti-registration this time, so you can't do nothing about it. Incidentally, whenever I see this, I always think that it's Relic of Chandler, which is really sad because I've never even watched Friends. Oh, the Godfather theme. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's what I said. It's a mafia movie. I'm sorry, it's not a mafia movie. It's about the family. It's the family movie. Which is weird, because it's not a family movie, but it's a movie about a family. So it's just so confusing for all of these unwed teenage mothers. They don't even know. They don't even know what they're supposed to do if they can bring their child to watch The Godfather. Sad world. I'm kidding. Don't bring your kids to watch The Godfather. It's horrible. No, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, you know, it's bad for the children. No, don't. I mean, children watch it. That's all I mean. It's a great movie. Ugh. Woof. So, did everybody have a good week? I hope so. I actually had a pretty reasonable week myself. It was crazy busy. I have had ridiculously busy weeks lately. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just super popular because, you know, everybody loves this. And, I mean, what can I say? I can't blame them, right? Hang on, I just got another text. I think it's from my... Ah, okay. Hang on. She might be expressing. Alright. So, apparently, one of my coworkers forgot his charger at lab, and he was wondering if I was there so I could look for it. Alas, I am not. I will be able to look for it later. Okay, let's go fight Dr. Doom because everybody hates Dr. Doom. Okay. So, everybody's week was good. We've got awesome, exciting Marvel Heroes news. This, the new, like, the talent trees and all this kind of stuff, all of these massive updates, they're all, well, at least the first wave of them are coming in October, I believe they said. Which is like, I mean, it seems like it's super soon, right? But at the same time, I can understand because you don't want to get hype started like months in advance. You know, it doesn't really make sense. You want to hype up people at a reasonable time. So, I am super excited. And that's why I said, if y'all haven't seen it yet, go and look at it now. Actually, come to think of it, let me go ahead. Let me grab it real quick. Incidentally, have you guys seen this new Cap costume? It's so weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't really like it. It's just odd. Right? Or am I just crazy? Where is... There it is. No, I don't want Popstar. So, see, it's interesting because they said that it's based off of, like, modern... I think it was Search and Rescue is what they said. But it's just weird because it's not in comics. So it's exclusive to the game? Like, it's really odd. I can't hear any music, so we're going to skip this song. There we go, Lenny. Get him, Lenny. Show us what's what. I don't know. Anyway... It's been a little while. Let's wave to everybody. Wave to the people. Wave to the people. Yes, quite. Yes. Let's see. We've got Rev Eag, J Smith 123123. We got Kitty Cat and Cork and Ping Pee. Good to see all of you. I don't believe that I have seen Jay Smith or Kitty Cat before, so definitely a special welcome to you guys. Great to have you both. And essentially, I'm just curious, for those of you who have read about it, what you all think of the upcoming changes. And in addition, if anybody has done so, what you think of Angela. Because I don't own her, and I don't really intend on purchasing her unless people are just like, oh my god, she is like the greatest thing since sliced bread or whatever. I'm just not really a big fan, essentially. Granted, I've not played her at all. Not even on the test center. So I literally have no clue what she does. I've seen like gameplay footage and things like that, and just kind of like meh. So I'm just curious what you all have to think if any of you have played as her. Oh yeah. God, so many guards. Guards. I want to watch that movie. Fun fact, I've been rewatching South Park for like the last week or so. It's still pretty hilarious. Got her to 60 and it was okay. I mean, thanks, Ping P, for sharing. It's basically what I expected, and that's essentially what I found from most other people is that it's like the ribbon thing is kind of cool, but other than that, just sort of meh. Kitty cat. Oh, you found me on Twitter. Awesome. Woo, Twitter. Twitter with the tweeting. Well, you're very welcome. Literally. It's always great to see new people. And just as a random poll, just for fun, I was curious. For some of you, I know. So, like, obviously, like Rev, I know at least. Well, I know who you got to Cosmic 60 because you a crazy mofo. But I'm just curious who people have as their favorite hero in the game and why. So, like me, I am a fan of the Trash Panda, mostly because he's the lazy man's character. I don't actually have to think when I play as him, so it's pretty sweet. I know Rev is a huge fan of Doctor Doom, which I don't blame him. I mean, Doctor Doom is freaking awesome. Mostly, I'm curious if this new update will change anybody's opinions about any of the heroes. Alright. On that note, let's go ahead and start another keyword giveaway for you guys. So the keyword now is Doom. Just D-O-O-M. You don't need like all the O's. Although that would be hilarious because then y'all would be sitting there trying to guess exactly how many how I spell Doom. Angela is 60. She's one of the characters that has a particular fan base. Okay, I can totally see that. Absolutely. Well, and that's because I remember the same thing. Well, I guess it not as much with like Nick Fury. But yeah, definitely with Angela, we saw that where we had a bunch of people who were just like, what the fudge? I don't understand this. Why is she joining? And then we have other people who are just like, oh my god, Angela, she's like the greatest thing since sliced everything. Why is she not in the game before? You know, stuff like that. So I can totally see that. And Rogue is your favorite. Oh man, Rogue is pretty awesome. I rarely play as her. Mostly because she's just so freaking complex. She's really tough to play. Like, it's absolutely insane. But I know a lot of people are fans of that. And I'm really curious how it's going to work with her when we have this huge revamp, too. Because it's supposed to drastically change how all the powers work. And with her especially, she's got, like, such a weird power set. So I'd be very interested to see. Let's see. Cap, Daredevil, Rogue, and Gambit. Good mix there. Good mix. Spidey for melee, Wanda for ranged, and Rocket Summoner. Okay, well, I mean, if we want to do that, then let me see here. I guess Rocket would be my favorite summoner. Let me see here. What's my favorite ranged? I'm really a fan of Star-Lord as a ranged, and then melee I really like Moon Knight, I think. But God, that's a tough one. God, that's really tough. Because I really like Cable too. Let me see here. Oh man, there's so many good choices. Oh no, I gotta go Iron Fist melee. I mean, he's freaking awesome, right? He's absolutely amazing. Normally I would say Nightcrawler, but blech. But yeah, then range probably still Star-Lord, but definitely Iron Fist is melee favorite for me, just because I love how unique he is. Absolutely love it. Powers Library. Okay, that's cool. That's gonna make it so much easier. And I haven't seen him in a while, but I remember especially when she was just released, then we saw all of these chat requests where it's like, does anybody have Luke Cage? I need his power. Or, I mean, more so with the team-ups. But it'll be nice to be able to avoid that kind of thing in the future. God, there's so many good ones. Ultron is a pretty close second summoner for me. I really enjoy playing as Ultron. Doctor Strange is interesting too. I like the not really analogy, but sort of the comparison that they did in their dev blog, because they were saying that with Doctor Strange, obviously he is one of the most complex characters to play, without a doubt. You absolutely have to use multiple power bars, multiple what's it called, key bindings, all that kind of stuff. And the way that the devs were describing it was that Doctor Strange, compared to Colossus, for example, and if you compare their DPS, so with Doctor Strange you have a rotation of like 11 powers, whereas Colossus you only have 8. And is the DPS higher or lower with Doctor Strange? And essentially it says that if the DPS is always higher, then that means that something is broken, because it's essentially unfair to any Colossus players, because it means that solely by having more powers you do more damage, and that's completely unfair, and it's absolutely unfair. But by the same token, if Doctor Strange's DPS is not higher than Colossus, when Colossus has 8 and Doctor Strange has 11, then that means that Doctor Strange is at a significant advantage, because you have to have this more complex play style in order to basically be at the proper level, essentially. So it's, I don't know, it's really annoying. Not annoying, but it's a very elegant way of saying what the devs were talking about. I agree, EAG, Deadpool is awesome. I'm going to play as Deadpool. So yeah, it's going to be really crazy interesting, because apparently all the powers are going to be similar to this, where we don't actually have a primary resource. And that, oh, that's another interesting category. Favorite primary resource gimmick. Well, gimmick. I have to go with Punisher. Because I love the ammo thing. Yeah, that I'm curious about. What you guys have as your favorite, like, primary resource person. So, like, Iron Fist gets the primary resource based off of his stance. Punisher has the ammo. Hulk has the anger thing. Deadpool has nothing because he's Deadpool. All that kind of stuff. So I'm curious what you all think about that as well. But no, I absolutely agree that Deadpool is much better after the revamp as well. Mostly I'm just really excited about this. Let's see, I thought I got an email earlier. I did! Oh, Kitty Cat, you followed. Thank you so much for following. Why didn't my thing work? Did it work and I just didn't hear it? Normally I'm supposed to have like the little thing that says that somebody followed. I apologize for that there, Kitty Cat. But it's good to have you. as a follower. Also, I have to do my plug. Sorry. I have to let you guys know that I do have my fancy Facebook page now, too. So y'all can follow me on Facebook and learn all sorts of cool stuff. I post my new videos. I post the, post the streams as events so that you guys can know exactly when I'm going to stream. Today was a special case because I did For Honor earlier, and I didn't have that on the schedule. But I've got my full schedule there, and I share, like, interesting articles and stuff like that that I find. So if you guys want, then please go ahead and follow on Facebook. Or just let me know if you're interested, and I'll post a link. But yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally got around to it after, like, forever. This is a perfect song for this game right now. Shoot her! I don't even know her. Deadpool. Don't ever be less Deadpool. Speaking of which, I'm very excited to hear more news about Deadpool 2 at some point. Because first off, we all know it's going to happen, because we know it's going to happen. And secondly, I still want to know who they're casting as Cable. Because they better get Dolph Lundgren. Just saying. Alright, let's finish this up with Curse. Alright, and let me roll for the winner of the Doom keyword while we're waiting. And and it's Encork wins! This time legit. Not as gift from Rev. But congratulations, Encork. Go you. Please to let me know which of the giftable boosts you would like. If you'd like Rift Cipher XP again. Ugh. I do apologize for the yawning. I was up pretty late last night playing For Honor. I am also so excited for the medkit change. So it was something that was, I guess, sort of teased by Asros, God, months ago at this point, where essentially we're no longer going to have medkits. And instead of medkits, we're going to just have a reusable item similar to like these guys over here. And it'll just have a refresh of, what is it, 10 seconds or whatever. And it just acts as a health kit. I love this ult. It's so ridiculous. I can give it to Rev. Paying it back! Paying it back! Well, Rev, you heard the man. That means that you get a shiny. It's dangerous to go alone. I am not actually thinking that any of these costume cores I'm picking up will be any good, but you never know. But no, they're not. The other papers go. Didn't I pick up like 2 or 3? Yeah, there we go. The graphics for the papers look so weird, right? Or am I crazy? Pretty sure I'm not crazy. Oops. Let me see here. I thought I saw another one. There, yeah. Motorboat31! Thank you so much for the follow. I just saw it on my email. I'm really sorry for this, you guys. The Twitch alerts thing isn't working right. Hang on, just real quick. Let me go and take a look. Because I don't know why it's not working. It's becoming Streamlabs. Oh, man. Okay, that's why. That's why. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hang on. I don't know if I can change it in the middle of a broadcast, but we'll try. Uh-oh, I broke it. Ah! Alright. Wanna know about atrocities, atrocities. I know what's on my mind. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. It should work now. I really do apologize. And we gotta go to my Twitch, because I need to update my thing too. Because I'm shameless, I have my little tip jar thing. And I don't know if it'll actually let me edit while I'm like in the middle of this, but we'll see. There we go. Yay! Okay. I am very, very sorry about that, you guys. Okay, back to it. So, Rev was gifted the thing by Ncork because returning the favor. And let's see. So yeah, we've got Motorboat in here now. And then our J Smith 123123. Awesome, awesome. Great to have you all. Alright. Whew! Okay. Again, I do apologize for that, but I fixed it now. So, if you all want, you can, like, unfollow and refollow. So that you can get the big, like, blah! And it should still work. I don't know if it'll work. We'll try. It'll be fun. It's very exciting stuff. Wait, he's got energy? Why does he have energy? Ugh, El Vomito. Also, why does he only have one? It's like I don't care, you guys. I can never remember where they are. There we go. You know. Hot potato. Alright. So now Kitty Cat gets it. Ah! What's going on with my mouse? Ah! My mouse is moving by itself! Okay. That was really weird. Oh, that's why I keep... Okay. Jesus. My controller was next to my foot. Okay, see, now I broke it. Yeah, I fixed it. That was so weird. See, this is the kind of stuff that I fail at, you guys. See, this is the quality entertainment that you all have come to expect from me. I know. I know! It's why I'm here, you guys. Fail. Alright, well, Kitty Cat, you heard the man. Revenant says that you get the shiny giftable boost, which means I need to know two things. I need to know who you are in game, and I need to know which of the three you would like. If you would like a Rift, Sif, or XP boost. I don't know, so, okay, you'll have to forgive me, because I don't want to be, like, condescending, but if you don't know, we've got the rare item find, the special item find, and then the experience boost is what it means. But again, I apologize if you already knew, but since I haven't seen you around, I honestly don't know. I don't know what you don't know. I know what I don't know. It's a lot. So many choices. First, we gotta skip this song apparently, because there's like nothing here. Turn up the volume? No. I even turned up the volume on the player and it didn't help. Let's see. Yeah. Let's head back to the challenges. Just do a couple more legendary quests. Just swap out. It's fun. It's fun times. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. And I'm actually really happy because the devs have done a pretty good job of keeping their promises with regard to how they're handling pretty much everything this year. Because I know that was something that a lot of people were worried about with only having, what was it, I guess, six or seven heroes, and then like the team up heroes for the advanced pack. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice. And because they said that they wanted to focus more on content, which is great. It's awesome. I'm glad. We'll see if we run into, what's his name, Doc Ock, while I'm trying to do this. God dang it, Rev, that's disgusting! You are a terrible, terrible person. That is gross. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. Shame. Shame! Good to have you, Herc. Holla at ya. Great as always. As you know. I mean, it's not a proper day if Herc's not here. Like, let's just face it. I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, which I would hope we are, it is not a proper day without Herc. Maybe today will be the day that I'm actually able to finish up the anti-registration, what's it called? Like the loyalty. Because I'm loyal to both. I mean, technically I am. So, still waiting. Kitty Cat, are you there? I need to know what you want for the boost. And I'm sorry if you guys were hearing the music. Like I said, I honestly wasn't hearing anything. I don't know why that happens. I blame Moobot. Because Moobot is a fascist. And doesn't like fun. She's so high. See, today's going to be a crazy day, you guys, because finish up here, and then I go to work. Hopefully I'll be able to finish, because after that, I gotta go tutor. Oof. And then I need to come home and clean up. God, I gotta go shopping. Ugh. So much stuff, you guys. So much stuffs. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know my problems. Okay? You don't even know. I have, like, such real problems. Oh my god. Most of my problems are related to food. Like, I need to eat. OMG. Hey! What? Oh man, it's like, it's so good, but it's so terrible. Why, God? Why? Why do you hate me? Ah, this is crap. That I can throw away. Sorry, Brian Adams. We're skipping you. Ugh. That is the worst. I can't believe it. I can't believe that it is simultaneously so good yet so bad. Oh, it's awful. You guys, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, I don't even know what to do with my hands. Like, I don't know. Just sitting here like slicing up a civilian, because that's how Danny does. We're so close to finishing this. Well, not really. I guess we're halfway. And I got lucky too. I got lucky on the Dr. Octopus. Okay. Speaking of which, I'm going to agree with Sheldon Cooper, or was it Sheldon or was it Raj? I don't know, one of those two from The Big Bang Theory, where they noted how many Marvel characters have advanced degrees. Specifically the villains. Because we got Doctor Doom, we have Dr. Octopus. I mean, Richards is obviously like an 8-time doctor or whatever it is. But seriously, what is with all these advanced degrees? It's absolutely insane. I don't think Mr. Sinister has one. Because then he'd be Dr. Sinister. Either that or everybody is just massively disrespecting him. That I could see as well. Pew 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 pew. I mean, I'd say that it says something about the nature of graduate school, and in a way it does. It does in the sense of grad school is terrible, and I'm surprised that I'm not a supervillain yet. I mean, I'm pretty close. I just need to found a little company called the Umbrella Corporation. Did you see how much I helped with that, you guys? I was super helpful. Can you imagine how terrible it would be if, like, if you, I'm sorry, I can't think. Can you imagine how terrible it would be? Crap! If the amount of loot you get is directly proportional to how much damage you do to the bad guys? God, that would be awful. Well, I know that he's immortal because he learned like some special technique or something, and so now he's immortal. But even so, he's confirmed for the next Wolverine? Really? Like because they're doing Old Man Logan, right? I mean, they effectively want to retire Wolverine as a character because it's like Hugh Jackman. And like the most like consistently played hero ever in history of cinema, Wolverine and Hugh Jackman. Because to so many people, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. Although at the same time, Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. Not Iron Man, but Tony Stark. Like, seriously, they are basically the same. And that was kind of the point. I don't know what happened to Kitty Cat. We're waiting for Kitty Cat so that we can gift this giftable boost, but haven't heard anything. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and do a boss wave roulette for you guys. I'm sure you all know how it works, or at least most of you do. All you need to do is guess what the next boss wave is going to be, and if you get it right, then you get a boost of your choice. It's super easy, super fun. Still computer RNG based, but it's just a different machine doing the RNGing. Dang it, Where are all the demons and sorcerers? I think I saw some manholes over here. Where'd they go? There they are. For those uninformed or uninitiated, the manhole covers spawn the hand, and the hand ninjas count as sorcerers. I don't know why, but they do. Dang it, kitty cat! You fail! So, long story short, Ncork won a boost, gave it to Rev, and then Rev was like, give it to kitty cat. So now you get a boost. But the problem is, I need to know what your IGN, your in-game name is, and then I also need to know what you would like if you would like the Rift Cipher XP boost. See, I thought you just got mad at me because I like sounded condescending when I didn't mean to, and I'm sorry. But for now, we're just gonna hang out here because we gotta wait for the next boss wave. Lady Deathstrike, Sentinels, really? Oh, okay. Last time he's the main character. Gotcha. Well, because they showed crap. What was it? I guess it was a trailer for Apocalypse, which I still haven't seen. But they had like the claws, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's Wolverine!" Ah! It's just like, dude, seriously, calm down. Just saying. Let's see. Who should I play as? I'm gonna play as Dr. Doom. Sorry, it's Dr. Doom. Dr. And XP for kitty cat. Let me see. Let me add you first before I forget. K-I-T-T-I-E-K-A-T. The list is full! F you and your full list. We'll unfriend Adam. See, this is the problem. Like, a lot of these people I don't see anymore. Honestly trying to remember. I don't want to get rid of Steve. I mean, come on. I should get rid of Squirrel Power just on principle, right? I mean, really. Haven't seen Jojo in a while. Hey, look, it's Hood. Nobody said Hood, though. You know what that means? That means that we just have to extend it. You have to extend our awesome Boss Wave Roulette. Oh, shoot. I forgot what I was doing. K-I-T-T-I-E-K-A-T. And gift. This'll work. Yay, it worked. Are you serious? I just gave some random person. God dang it. I didn't expect me to read. Kittle Cat? Who is Kittle Cat? What is that? What does that mean? Who is that? Snappy Salami? Really? Well, thank you so much for the follow, Snappy Salami. Oh, Kittle Cat. Just don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you right now. You can go in the corner and just play with a ball of yarn. Strange yarn that's spelled with an L at the end. You'll play with yarn. Is it Kittle? Kittle Cat. See, y'all can't be expecting me to read. We have discussed this numerous times. They don't pay me to read, they pay me to science. Kittle. There you go, Kittle. Happy birthday! It's probably not your birthday, but if it was, how awesome is that? Snappy Salami, I am doing alright. How are you doing? Either sir or ma'am. I don't know, I don't judge. One can make many assumptions based on a name like Snappy Salami, but I will not be doing that. This is a good song. I like this song. No! Gimme! Oh, it's a Cerebro helmet. All that work for a Cerebro helmet, really? Ugh. You get paid to science too. Awesome! Yay! That means that you can tell Rev that I'm not making zombies. Okay? Tell him that we don't do that. I just said I don't work for the Umbrella Corporation. Just calm down. We're not making zombies. Just chill, Rev. Just cool your face hole. I'm going to go ahead and do this legendary quest real quick. If any of you haven't done so, if you haven't played as Doctor Doom, he's really cool. He actually has two separate resources. He's got power and magic. The power is for his, you know, like essentially, you know, electronics, for lack of a better term. But any, like, his physical attacks use power, and then his mental energy attacks use the magic. It's really cool. As far as I know, he's the only one who does that where it's a split. He also has 3 signature abilities. I use 2 in my build, because I know you all were super curious about it. Incidentally, fun fact, I am now getting Chapter 3 story legendary quests. Earlier, I was only getting ones for Chapter 1, but this shows that our story thing is super awesome. Ha! See? I told you, Rev! Not making zombies. God dang it. You know, he's not going to believe us still. He's still going to think that we're just lying and actually making zombies. It's not true, though. The problem is we can't prove... Ah! See? I told you! See? He said she's part of the conspiracy. Hey! Don't be like that, Rev. Clittle Cat or Kitty... Kittle Cat. God dang it, your name is so weird. Kittle Cat could be a man. You don't know, Rev. You don't know him, her. You don't know. But I told you. I knew it. Am I even in the right place? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Hey, fine. I'll go low town. I go to high town. That's discrimination right there. I don't even remember where Hightown is. Wait. What? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, duh! Hightown is the patrol zone. Duh. I fail at life. You know... Okay, fine. They do pay me to brain. That doesn't mean I'm any good at it. Okay? So just... Okay? Shush. Just shush. All of you, shush. Okay, well, okay, fine, but still. You know, I'm just saying I don't judge. If somebody has a name like Kittle Cat, it makes no sense. It's nobody's fault. It's just fact. Ugh, this doesn't count as story mode, does it? I hate you all. Because I went to the challenge instead of going to the story. I am a she's. Oh my god! Oh, duh. That's why. But see, this doesn't make sense. Why does it not work? Hightown. I defeated a bunch of hand ninjas. Look, here's some more. Okay, now it works. Sure, when I'm trying to prove a point game. God. No friggin' way! Who put this on? Who put this on? God, I love this game. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. After this, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna play Double Dragon. Because Double Dragon is freaking amazing. And I'll just play it for like 10 minutes or something. Because it's an awesome game. I might not even finish this patrol thing or this this legendary quest. Either way, the important thing is that I gave the boost to the person who needed it. And I gave an extra one to some random person who's going to be like, what the fudge? Why am I getting this? I will note that I won't be playing the original Double Dragon. I'll be playing Double Dragon 2 because that's the one that I'm most familiar with and that I love. I used to play it at my friend's house when I was in elementary school. And we would play 2-player, and I was always die. He was 2 years older than me, though, okay? It was basically unfair. He would always hit me. Actually, no, I mostly accidentally hit him. I'd be like, ah, sorry. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this reasonably efficiently. I haven't seen very many Magia. I don't know if you all have. Actually, now that I think about it, let me do something real quick. Sorry, you guys. I need to get stuff set up. Because I got to move some things around. Hopefully it'll work. I have never streamed from my NES emulator that I got. Unfortunately, it's way too difficult to do the cartridge. I'm so excited, you guys. God, we need so many bad guys. This is insane. Magia! I love that, like, I'm freaking Doctor Doom and I'm hunting down, like, individual members of the Mafia. Because clearly it makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't some genius evil mastermind be hunting down random people? Let me see here. So like I said, I do apologize if this doesn't work, but I do want to try it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, you guys. I just gotta get my stuff lined up properly. There we go. Okay. Haha! Take that! Okay, so we're almost done. Don't have too many left. Trounced. I didn't even defeat them. I trounced them. Woof. Sucks to be those guys. Wanna have to hurt you too. Hurt you too. You know what's really fun? I actually am a big enough nerd that I went out and I bought like a USB replica controller for the NES and the Super NES. Because I'm hardcore like that, you guys. Okay. So, let me do this real quick. Let me stop the Marvel Heroes thing so that we can exit out. And again, I have no idea if this is actually going to work, but I really want to try it because I freaking love Double Dragon. And whoever played that song made me want to play it. Let me see here. And like I said, I honestly don't know whether or not it's going to work. But we'll see. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah! I broke it. I didn't actually break it. It's fine. Go, go. Yes! I'm so excited, you guys. Let me see. I don't know if this will work. Nope. We gotta do a window instead. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna stop Moobot because the music for this is amazing. Yay! So excited. I don't know what the buttons are. You guys. Yeah, there's like an actual story to this. It's not very interesting. Boom, sucker! Ah, eat it! Do, 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 do. So basically the way that the game works is that you've got your two buttons and they, and hang on. Let me see here. Controller. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. B. Trying to remember the configuration of a regular NES controller. I honestly don't remember. Dang it! Sorry, you guys. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hey, douche! Boom, sucker! And please note that I never said that I was any good at this game. There is a way to do a roundhouse, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, look, I just did it. Wait. I don't know. Trying to go, oh, I gotta go back to the ladder. If y'all haven't played this game, you can fall off this and you will die. More importantly, you can get these things and then you can bash them! Aw, man! Brog! Did you see him cartwheel away from me? Not cool. Aye! Ha ha ha! I knifed you in the face! Ow! That must have hurt. After I play this for just a little bit, I gotta get going. I think this is the first time in a very long time, in months, that I've done a stream with significantly more than just one thing. Ow! Dingus! Oh, crap. It's the boss man. Probably gonna die. ha ha! So that uppercut that you do, that I have no clue how to do, is like the most powerful attack in the game, and I don't know how to do it. Boom, boom. Go, Danny! Oh god, I always died on this level. That first jump, I would always fall down the gap, and I would die. So sad. Oh no. Ah, yeah! No, don't throw me off! If you guys haven't watched any of them, you all should see some of the speed runs for this game, because it's pretty freaking impressive. Ow! Stop it! Owie! Ow! God dang it. No! That was close. Eat it! Ugh! Ugh! Oh crap, these dudes. Ow. I don't want to go this way, because this leads to more bosses. I hate these guys. The bosses for this stage suck. They're like these crazy fast runner weirdos. Eventually, I should probably look up how to play this game. So maybe I won't suck so bad. Oh, god dang it! I told you! Ah! God! See, I can't even move! Ah, I hate you all! I'm gonna die! Oh, don't hit me! He ran me over! Oh my god, I got one, you guys! Yeah, I did it! No, wait for me! So terrible. I told you guys I suck at this game. I warned you all. Grasp! So this one's crazy because the door opens on occasion and you can fall out. The bad guys can fall out, but you can fall out. Bye! Dang it, dude! I hit him with a pipe like 4 times! Oh crap, this dude. Ah! That is the biggest danger with this guy. No! Dang it! We both fell. Oh god. Ha 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 ha! Sucker! But no, seriously, I totally suck at this game. Ow! Ow! You kicked me in the face. That's like the weirdest elevator sound in history of elevator sounds. So this part sucks because you can't jump, because those little spiky things will kill you. And we gotta deal with another, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger dude. I am Arnold! Blah! Get to the chopper! Blah! I mean, we just left the chopper, but whatever. Oh! I forgot about those. God dang it! Yay! I did it! You know bad guy's gonna fall down there. Ow! What the fudge? Ow! Ow! Ah, I got knifed in the face. Oh, crap. Ow. What the f- I don't know what I did, but it was amazing. Oh, crap. Okay. So on this part, we gotta jump across. I would die so many times on that part. You have no idea. Whenever I played with my neighbor. I got a flail, biatch! Flail owned. Good thing I didn't jump down there because I seriously considered it. Oh crap, I hate this part. Basically, anytime you have to jump and you might die, I'm probably gonna die. Eh! Flail to the face! I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh, motherfudger! Look who's crossing the stream like a boss! Hey! Fudge is your problem, bro. Ow! Okay, was not expecting that. Ow. Stop punching me! Stop it! Really? How many of these giant dudes do they have on staff? I honestly don't remember the boss from this part. Oh, the dudes with the sticks! I'm basically fighting a couple of daredevils. pretty sure that they were trained by, what's his name, Stick. What the fudge? What the fudge? I mean, I know I gotta get into that door, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but I kind of suck. Ugh. I failed. No! Well, that's actually a good time to stop, though. So with that, thank you guys very much for being here. I hope that you all enjoyed it. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. So we did lots and lots of cool streaming. Once again, do let me know if y'all would like one of my keys for the For Honor alpha test on Uplay. And I will be back on Monday for another Marvel Heroes stream. So hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Take care and have a great weekend.